Hello and welcome to episode 97 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, in this episode we will continue to help these guardians with their dragon problems. So, let's talk to Mercy Lane here and see what task he has for us. I was not actually sure if it was he or she. That name. um, if you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that forms the barrier we call Danifan's collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outmost layer, that thrice damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection. And thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Devonians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. Free yet remained, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outmost wards. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Oh. The science on the 7th dawn? We could not well stand idly by while the horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Louisaw has taught us. As for where we may be of most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into two groups. Yuda and I will join the rear guard. Right. If the dragon should reach us, we'll be sure to give them what for. Thank you all of you. Pray speak with me again when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the horde. All right. I would like to actually upgrade my boats. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough elegant totems for that. I believe they cost like somewhere around 300. So I guess we are as ready as we can be. I trust you are ready then. Good. Come, let us make for the battlefield. Crap. Oh, my level is synced to 110. Okay. My item level, I should say.
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
I shall make it quick. Come on, move. Aoife! To me!
No holding back! This one'll sting.
Know your folly.
There we go. So, fun fact is, this used to be a raid, and quite frank, it was a pretty advanced raid too, if I remember correctly. Like, you had to use cannons, like literally those cannons that you see in the background over there. You had to use those to beat the dragon. The dragons! They are withdrawing. Victory is ours. One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make off this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will set my lance. All right. Joffrey, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal brace were not found wanting. Commander Levier, Joffrey, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer my humblest thanks. What I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray, let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equal significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Asians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilbert back to Ul'dah and resign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray, return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. There we go. This way? Ah, Joffrey, welcome back. Alphanode sent a word of the siege, and of course of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Joffrey. Thank you. Skill speed or spell speed? Let's go with skill speed. You must be very Joffrey. And now may very well be your only chance to antecedent. Oh, that's so cute. A message from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. An invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo, Old Namo, invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah, in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege. You for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and Archons for their earnest attempt to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek to pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbreeder, and I, for one, am in no mood to peruse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. What you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray, content yourself with the thought that such occasion may bring about a momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tatari, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions? Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there is anything else I can do. Cheers. I'd never known Tatari to sigh at such request. Could aught be amiss? Let's see. Alright. Tatari is conspicuous by her absence. Tatari? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Alright. Oh, Joffrey, it is you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing really. Well, it's not nothing exactly. But it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Joffrey. I'm glad we had this little chat. Right? Sometimes I kind of wish my character was voiced. But considering how many characters you can actually make in the game, different races and everything, it would be hard to have so many voices. Yes, Satoru? You have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject. What with all the recent excitement? But Joffrey made me realize that there is no time like the present. And time is what I'm here to ask you for. Not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with adventurers and crystal braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori, Boulder, and Coltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself and others, more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tatoru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help, antecedent? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh yes. Pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection. Without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind of course, be assigned to our party. Very well. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I'm able. My thanks, Antecedent. I take my leave of you. So this quest that we just started now is, well, some people feel like it's kind of a waste of time, but in my opinion, it's actually a very fun quest to do. At least one of them is very fun, and later on in the game I will also do a side quest that will remind you of this quest. So let's talk to Minfilia and let's do an unexpected ambition. The power to defend oneself. Totoro has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Oranger mentioned that she had developed an interest in arcanema. Okay. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Lim Salaminsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwanted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. And while we are here, I'm going to pick up this other quest too. I wondered, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hori Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now, I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a man of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Generous to a fault. I thank you, Geoffrey. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorsa, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hori Boulder and Coltonet were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Thus, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty. Hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Geoffrey. Hori Boulder will share with you the details of your task. We should be waiting. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Alright, before we continue these two quests, well, not before, but I feel like this is a good ending of this episode. That was what I was going to say. So we will continue these quests in the next episode. So if you did enjoy this episode, first of all, yeah, then please hit the like button. It helps me a lot, and it also helps other people finding my content on YouTube. If you're new here, then first of all, welcome. And if you like my content, then feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.